What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka that 23-year-old kid with the light squeaky voice, aka Prince Anthony, aka the president of basketball operations for your 2019 NBA champions, the New York Knicks. Ladies and gentlemen, we brought a championship back to New York City, led by Finals MVP Freddie Staples, Kristaps Porzingis, and Devin Booker. Our big three definitely got things done. And now, New York, we're gonna raise a banner next season, bruh. Just let that sink in. We are raising a banner for the New York Knicks next season. That is so beautiful right there, bruh. So beautiful. And to think I lost a glimmer of hope back in Game 7 when the Warriors started knocking down fadeaway threes. They were doing their thing and they went about 13 points. I lost hope for a split second. But then Freddie Staples, Porzingis, Devin Booker, they put the team on their back like a big three should, and brought us home the championship. Freddie Staples, Finals MVP, like I mentioned before. He averaged 36 points in the postseason. What rookie do you guys know that could do that? Not Rookie of the Year Jackson Baldwin, I could tell you that. Shots fired. But anyways, heading towards the 2019 NBA offseason, I'm allocating our funds, and we have money for days. Last season, we made a ton of money, especially in the postseason. We are raking in the cash. And then in terms of the staff, I'm keeping the staff exactly the same. I'm not touching that. But looking at the player retirements, my son Dirk is finally retiring from the NBA at 41 years old. He spent 20 years with the Dallas Mavericks. He is going into the Hall of Fame, and he spent his last season with the Charlotte Hornets, so he didn't get a chance to play 21 years with the Dallas Mavericks, but 20 years is still dope. He is getting his jersey retired like he deserves, so shout out to my man Dirk. You deserve it, bruh. You deserve it. But before I continue with the off-season, if you guys don't remember, last season I actually did a team rebrand for the New York Knicks. I made my own custom logo from scratch. It's not the best, but it is still beautiful, and our new team rebrand went through. So now we have new uniforms, a new arena, a new logo for the New York Knicks. And now that we're champions, perfect timing, right? The only thing that I gotta say that I really dislike about this rebrand, now looking back at it, is my away uniform. To be honest, looking at it, I gotta say the away uniform is type trash. Like, there's a few things I want to change, especially like the white check. I'll probably just make the white Nike checks like orange, and then in terms of the Knicks logo on the chest, get rid of that white background with it. I don't know, I'm just not really feeling the away uniform. And then in terms of the arena, I just want to make the court a little bit darker. But comment in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think about the new uniforms and arena. That new home jersey is amazing. It looks beautiful. I don't care what nobody tell me. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna be using that home uniform and all uniforms all the time. That away uniform is trash, bro. But anyways, moving forward to the NBA draft lottery, the Grizzlies, Pelicans, and Orlando Magic all got the top 3 picks in this year's NBA draft. And as you guys already know, I have targeted Kevin Knox. I want to make a trade to get him on the squad. And you know what's funny? Right now, all 3 different mock drafts, NBA.com, Draft Express, and 2K Sports, have Kevin Knox going in the 2nd round. Are they insane? Right now, Kevin Knox is not a first-round draft pick, is what 2K is telling me right now. That's what I like to see. So now trading for him should be 10 times easier now, since he is definitely not going to be in the first round. But after the draft combine, I'm pretty sure a lot more teams are going to be looking at him because he did do well during the combine. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get him for a pre-draft workout. And of course, he did even better in the pre-draft workout. I also gave LiAngelo Ball a tryout. Like, ah, man, I just had to do that. I gave Miles Bridges. I also want to get my hands on Mitchell Robinson as well. But Kevin Knox somehow managed to impress so many different NBA teams that right now, before the NBA draft, he moved into the first round. They have him going as a late first rounder, making things a little bit harder for me, but at the same time, I don't think I should have that much problems trading for a pick to get him. So without further ado, let's see if we could actually get Kevin Knox. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2019 NBA Draft. And the Grizzlies got the first pick in the NBA Draft, and they draft Michael Porter Jr. They are taking the risk with the forward out of Missouri. Let's see how that works out for the Grizzlies. And with the second pick in the NBA Draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Luka Doncic. And I gotta say, Luka and Anthony Davis, that's a good combo right there to build your team around, just saying. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select DeAndre Ayton, the big man from Arizona. Let's see how he does with the Orlando Magic. Don't got much comments about that. But with the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets get Marvin Bagley the third. And I gotta say, that is definitely a good pickup for the Brooklyn Nets. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Lakers get Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay, I see them. And now look at this. A trade between the Hawks and the Phoenix Suns. So with the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Gary Trent Jr. Pretty decent pickup for them. I thought they would have got Trae Young like in real life. So now with the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, check this out. The Chicago Bulls making moves, trading away Zach LaVine and Joakim Noah for the seventh pick in the NBA Draft. Okay, I see Jackson Baldwin trying to get his team to make some moves. And with the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Mo Bamba. Okay, Mo Bamba and Jackson Baldwin. But wait, don't the Chicago Bulls got Brook Lopez? Maybe they could trade away Brook Lopez, who happens to be like an 81 or 82 overall, and get a better player for them. I see the Bulls making moves, bro. I see y'all. And with the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Hornets get Mikal Bridges. And then look at this, the Chicago Bulls still making moves, trading Jordan Clarkson and their first round pick for next year for the 2019 first round pick from the Mavericks, which happened to be the ninth pick in the NBA Draft. And with the ninth pick in the draft, the Chicago Bulls select Bruce Brown. I thought they was going to select somebody better than Bruce Brown, but hey, I see the Bulls still out here making moves. Okay, Jackson Baldwin must really know who he want to play with. But anyways, with the next pick, the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Lonnie Walker. And with the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets take Trae Young. So he's going to be going to Buzz City. And check this out, the Bulls still making moves. This time, it's a questionable move. They trade away Mo Bamba and Sean Kilpatrick for the 12th pick in the NBA Draft and John Henson. So now Mo Bamba is going to be on the Bucks with Giannis. That is scary to think about, bruh. That is really, really scary to think about. Oh my goodness, can you imagine the length of that team? But anyways, with the 12th pick in the NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Colin Sexton. What is going on? The Bulls are making more moves than me. And with the 13th pick, the Pacers get Miles Bridges. Then with the next pick, the Wizards pick up Wendell Carter Jr. Why didn't the Bulls take him? Like, oh my goodness. And then with the 15th pick, the Spurs take Shea Alexander. So now the Suns have the 16th pick. I'ma try my best to strike up a trade with the Phoenix Suns to get that pick. I'm scared they might take Kevin Knox. So the only player that I could trade for from this Phoenix Suns team is John Lure. I have to include him in the package. So I offered Seth Curry for John Lure and that 16th pick. And look at this. The Phoenix Suns kind of offered me and asked for Booker.
What? Well, I'm out, man. I'm tripping.
No way was I trading away Devin Booker. So I let the Suns get the 16th pick and they chose a small forward, but it's not Kevin Knox. So now I have to shoot my shot with the next team in line, and that next team happens to be the Denver Nuggets. I gotta get that pick from them. So I offered them J.R. Smith straight up for the pick, and of course they didn't accept it, but they kind of offered me, and they won J.R. Smith and Kylo Quinn for the 17th pick in the NBA draft and a future first rounder that's lottery protected. Needless to say, I am accepting this trade. I am sorry, Henny God, and I am sorry, Kyle O'Quinn. I'm gonna miss having you guys on the squad. But ladies and gentlemen, with the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kevin Knox. Oh my goodness, we just flipped J.R. Smith and Kyle O'Quinn into Kevin Knox, bruh. Tell me I am not the best GM in GM history. Like, come on, bruh. Ah, man, I swindled the Denver Nuggets out of that pick. I don't even think that it was going to take Kevin Knox to begin with. To be honest, they probably would have took somebody completely different. But anyways, the Bulls still making moves. They got the 19th pick in the NBA draft, and they chose Aaron Holiday. And also, look at this. Skipping to the 27th pick in the NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors, who was in the finals with us, they got a pick and they chose Mitchell Robinson. I was hoping that Robinson fell to the second round, and I probably would have traded for a second round pick just to draft him, but the Golden State Warriors got their hands on him. So ladies and gentlemen, we still got our hands on Kevin Knox. It's going to be fun having him on the squad. He is definitely going to come off the bench behind Jay Crowder for now until he develops into that starting role. It's going to be dope having him come off the bench with Kyle Kuzma, but we got to take a look at the Chicago Bulls, bruh. Taking a look at the Bulls and their offseason moves so far in the NBA draft, they had 4 picks and they kept 3 players that they chose. They drafted Aaron Holiday, Bruce Brown, and Colin Sexton, and they made that trade that got them John Henson and the pick to get Colin Sexton, basically. So they got John Henson to come off the bench as the backup behind Brook Lopez. They also got young pieces in Holiday, Brown, and Colin Sexton, who might be the starting point guard. I don't know. They might probably still have Cameron Payne being the starting lineup. And Aaron Holiday gets to be with his brother Justin Holiday. Maybe they make a trade for Drew Holiday. Who knows? But anyways, the Bulls made a lot of moves, but the thing that scares me the most about these moves is not the fact that they have a lot of players with a lot of potential, but the fact that now they have $52 million in cap space. Oh my goodness. That's all I gotta say about that. I'ma just leave it there. $52 million in cap space for the Chicago Bulls. They could get any free agent that they want. Imagine them signing Klay Thompson. You see, they want to acquire Klay Thompson on their squad. What if the Bulls get Klay Thompson? I would cry, bruh. I would cry. They got Lauri Markkanen, Jackson Baldwin, and then add Klay Thompson to that. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to think about that no more. Like, I'm done thinking about that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got Kevin Knox on the squad. That's the only offseason move that we made so far, and he signed his rookie contract. So ladies and gentlemen, let's just welcome Kevin Knox to the squad. So now our squad is looking very complete, to be totally honest with you guys. The only thing that we gotta go out and get now is a good backup center, because we traded away our backup center in Kyle O'Quinn, so we don't really have a backup center. But right now, our second unit is looking pretty dope with Seth Curry, Patrick Beverley, Kyle Kuzma, Kevin Knox, and then all we need is a backup center. That's all we need right now. So I might not go after a big superstar in free agency, to be totally honest with you guys. I'm not trying to create like a super team, because we already have a lot of good pieces and we're the defending NBA champions. But look at that. Don't Kevin Knox look so beautiful in this new New York Knicks uniform? Look at this uniform. Nobody could tell me that this home uniform is not beautiful. Look at this. Oh my goodness. But anyways, leave your comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think about me getting Kevin Knox and the Bulls making moves. Just leave all your good comments in the comment section below. This is the Prince of YouTube, signing out.